Hi, I'm Kristin Chenoweth, and this is The Late Show's Dream Role Goals. My dream role, it's really hard to explain. There's no water in that. I would say, since we're switching things up, gladly, Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome, glücklich, étranger, stranger. If you don't know that song, it's from the musical Cabaret by Candy Arnett, and the person I want to play is usually played by a man. And I say, why not let it be a woman? And why not me as the MC? Throwing it out there. The opening number, Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome, is so memorable for the MC, but also money, money, money. I mean, oh, two ladies, biddly-dee-dee-dee. I do the cooking and I make the bed, and it's a great number as well. If you know music theater, you would know that song. But of course, Willkommen is the big hit. The MC, let me tell you about the master of ceremonies. That's what MC stands for. He's very relaxed. He's not afraid to show anything, or she. Notice how I say she? But the MC's job is to stand there and basically be the audience, to commentate, to indicate. See that? You see that? Is it wrong or right? So the MC, in my opinion, acts as the audience. Plus, it would be fun to go out and interact with audience members. That would be really, 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 really appropriate. The first time I saw Cabaret, I was in Oklahoma watching the movie starring Joel Grey and Liza Minnelli because we could never afford to come to New York and see a show. So luckily, they made a movie. What originally drew me to the role was Joel Grey's performance, Academy Award-winning performance. Years later, I would, of course, do Wicked with him as the wizard. That was a pretty cool moment. I love full circle moments, but then getting to see it live with Alan Cumming, one of the best live performers alive today, in my opinion. And I left there, we had known each other, but I left there thinking, I have to be with him. He's like my person, my brother. And it was a performance of a lifetime that he gave, which is also another reason why a woman should do it, because I would be very nervous for a man to step in that role now. You know? It would be very freeing, John Kander. And if I may, I really do like to interact with a crowd, and I haven't been able to do that for 2 years. That would be a challenge and fun to also play and make the show will always be different every night because the audience is different every night. So that's a big draw for someone like me that really, really craves an audience, which is why I'm in therapy. My ideal Sally Bowles would be Ariana DeBose, and it's not just because she's going to probably win the Oscar for West Side Story. I told her we were doing Schmigadoon together in Canada, and I said, you've got to play Sally. You've just got to play Sally Bowles. It's a great role. There's lots of great songs for Sally Bowles, Ariana DeBose. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. And ironically, I don't know her well, but I would love to see someone like Beanie Feldstein in the role as well. I would love an all-female cast as well. Sorry, man, I love men. Don't get me wrong. Or those who identify as such. I love them, but I just think it would be cool. If there was a biopic about Dolly Parton and I'm not cast, I'm willing to go under the knife, okay? I'm lacking a couple things, and they're there, they're just hidden. She calls hers shock and awe, I call mine dumb and dumber. But I would love to, and she has said it publicly too, and so, but the only way I would be able to feel right about doing her is if she wrote it herself, because it would be from her heart and her authentic self. So, Dolly, hurry up, girl, and write the show. I've been so fortunate to have been in some great TV shows, and my pick for a show that I have done on television to make it on Broadway, Pushing Daisies, the musical. Schmigadoon even was a love letter to Broadway, in my opinion. I loved West Wing. I think the dialogue of the West Wing is music, so I probably wouldn't put it in a Broadway musical. I love GCB, Bobby Harling, nobody writes dialogue. Everybody has their own voice. But the show that I really see as a musical is because Brian Fuller set Pushing Daisies, the TV show Pushing Daisies, in a phantasmagorical place. And that is the key to making beautiful, beautiful. Scenic design, costume design, that's my opinion. Simmer on that. Well, that's it. I'm Kristin Chenoweth. Thanks for watching Dream Roll Goals. What are yours?